Good morning. Hi, my name is Matt, and welcome to another episode of Fishing Adventures Northwest. I'm getting kind of a late start today. It's pretty cold, so I got my nice warm winter jacket on, so that'll keep me warm. And we're going to do a little bit of plunking today, along with, throwing some worms and jigs and stuff out there too. So I got some bait, and I'm going to bait it up and get it ready to go here. So let's go ahead and throw everything at it and give it our best shot. Hopefully we can get some winter steelhead today. So wish me luck. Okay, so I'm going to put my weight on right here. Weight on there, clip it on. That's an 8-ounce weight, pretty heavy to keep it down. And I got my bell here. I'll put that on in a second. I'm just going to cast it out. So there is a really shallow spot right here. So I'm just going to try to keep it right over here. Let it drift down. There's a seam right here, and it's really shallow out there, but usually the steelhead kind of come up the bank here, so I'm going to try to kind of keep it there. Hopefully they'll come up and sniff it and take a bite. So I'm not going to throw it out very far. Trying to throw it kind of to a deeper area so that hopefully it'll be fishing good. Okay, let me just put the bell on there while I'm thinking of it, just in case. Yeah, bell can be on there. Make sure it's tight, which it looks like it is. I mean, they do come through shallow water and they come up near the shore, so, but I feel like that's kind of a good little spot for it right now. So let's go ahead and leave it there. It's nice and taut, so all right. Okay, so we're gonna put some anise and probably sand shrimp oil on there too. Looks like we're about out of that. That is what goes well on that. Anise, yeah, we're just about done with the anise, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll even spray a little bit on this water soluble on there. Kind of get them all juicy. Okay, so we got the wormy and the jig, and we're going to go ahead and throw them out. I'll go ahead and start with the wormy. So let's go ahead and move up and throw that out. Let's see what happens. to move up a little bit so we have a little more room to work. We'll stay away from the plunking pole. We'll just have to book it over if we hear that bell ringing. So if you hear that bell ringing, let me know. Got a fish all on it. But I gotta be careful. This could be treacherous over here. Okay. Obviously, big old log jams. Even came here when the water was higher. Just don't step in a hole. Just be careful. Take your time. Always be careful in this stuff. You break your ankle out here, there ain't nobody gonna save you. Hopefully you can call 911. But it's good to bring a buddy so that you always take care of each other in case something happens. If I'm by myself, I gotta be super careful because I do not want anything to happen. It would be very bad. So just be careful, kids. And that said, I gotta find a way over here to this rock, which can be challenging. I could even do it here, possibly. Might be safer. See, this sloped down. There's kind of a flat spot here. This is actually not bad. Gotta watch out for these rocks down here. There's a rock right in front of me. There's some down there I don't want to snag on. It's pretty shallow through here. Hopefully there's some hiding around these rocks here and down there. Yeah, or even up there. Oh, I see a drift boat. There's a drift boat coming, 2 of them. So there are people out here on the river trying to fish. So that's good. They probably have more luck in a drift boat. They can cover a ton of water, which is the advantage of a boat. I'm moving to the bank. I have to go to the right spot or just get lucky. All right, I think my guides are freezing up here, folks. I'm gonna have to buy some of that de-icer stuff. That stuff is good to have. I don't have any right now. But yeah, my guides and I might even put on my sunglasses just for a sec. The sun is in my eyes. Look alive, stay alert. Watch that bobber. That bobber goes down. Yeah, we're slamming it. We really need a takedown right about now. Wouldn't that be great? Takedown would be sweet. It's kind of hard to keep my line mended. It's moving really slow. So I just got to kind of watch that. I'm going to have a little bit of slack in the line, so I got to reel nice and tight before I set the hook. Okay, right about in that little spot right there. There should be one hanging out. Good morning.
Morning. Howdy. Getting them?
I wish. It's pretty quiet out here. What about you?
Not yet.
Okay. Have you seen any?
No.
Yeah. I can't get my eye on one yet, but
Yeah.
I don't really need to. They just need to bite my line.
That's right. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I'm just hoping I can see a fish roll and show me where it's at. Show me that they're out there. Because it's looking really quiet today. I might have to move up the river, which I kind of plan to do anyway. I just wanted to plunk here because it's got a nice little sandy beach there. And it's really shallow here, so I'm not sure if plunking is that good. I'd like to be a little bit deeper. We'll see. I might even put a coon shrimp on here. Because actually steelhead do like coon shrimp. contrary to popular belief. Some people say that they don't, but I know that they do. So I might actually have to go grab some bait, throw it on there, and then try a jig too. Maybe the worm's not it, maybe the jig is where it's at. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised it's this shallow. It cleared up, I think, because it got really cold, and so it froze, and then it just cleared up the river. Plus, it wasn't raining a ton anyway. It was pretty dry. A little bit of rain here and there. But yeah, this river clears up quickly when it gets cold up on the mountain. Let's get the other pole, try it out. Okay, wish me luck here, folks. Got the old nightmare with the anise and the sand shrimp scent on there, so let's see what happens. I need to get a coon shrimp and put it on there. That's what I need to do. So I'll do that next. Stay tuned. See, I like this reel so much better. I haven't filled it full of sand yet, and it's pretty new. Okuma ITX 4000. It's really nice. I love this reel. It's great. By Okuma. And I got the Guide Select Pro by Okuma, 10.5 foot to mend line easily. This is the best one for jigs or worms. It's I mean, some people say even longer, but 10.5 is good enough, I think. It's a good steelhead pull. I got a 9.5 and a 10.5. That's where I roll. Yeah, the current is so slow, it just the line sort of drifts along with the bobber, so it's harder to mend the line. If there's a little more speed to the river, it would be easier. I'll get some coon shrimp on. I think I'm going to run over there and grab some bait. Not when I say run, I don't mean run. I mean walk over there. So let me go grab that and I'll be back. Oh, right? Yeah, come on, son. Something.
Yeah.
You guys getting any luck today?
Not yet. We're about to, though.
There you go. I like that.
Anytime.
Yep. You guys running beads or what are you running?
It started biting for me about 9:30 yesterday.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Okay, it's supposed to be a little later in the morning. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's already got one on a plug this morning, so
Okay.
I think we'll start getting more activity around 10 o'clock.
Right on. What are you drifting there?
We're just drifting beads right now.
Beads? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what you do, right?
Yeah, covering a lot of ground real fast.
I know, right? That's the way to do it, man.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys. comes another drift boat. There's a lot of people on the river today for Wednesday. Yeah, like those guys said, turn the heater on, meaning that if this air temperature and river warms up a little bit, then mainly the air temperature, because the river won't warm up that much, a little bit, then these fish will be more active. And so hopefully, yeah, right about now, 9:30, like you said, hopefully the bite will start now. When I checked the solar calendar, it said I think it was right around 11 a.m. it was supposed to hit, so I'll stay around till at least that long, if not a little bit longer. But this will probably just be a morning fishing trip, and hopefully I'll hear my bell go off any minute or see a bobber down. So it seems like a good spot right there. Yeah, the only problem with this coon shrimp on there is that my bobber sits really low because, let's see, actually did I take the, I thought I took the weight off. Yeah, I took the weight off. So, but yeah, there's a little weight to the bobber and then there's more weight with the coon shrimp, so it weighs it down. Kind of, the bobber's barely out of the water, but that's okay. I can still see it. I might just want to try to bomb a cast, like, see if I can hit that other shore. I don't think I can quite get there, but see how close I can get. That other shore might have something hanging out over there, although I don't see any fish rolling. We're going to have to wake up right now. Oh, there I go again. Okay, cast it out and I should be all right. Yeah, we're going to get like halfway in the river. That's about as far as we're going to go. I could probably cast it further, but I don't think I can get it all the way over there. Like they say, you don't want to drift it down too far because then you have to fight the fish all the way back. And if they decide to go the other way, it's going to be way out there. So you do want to try to keep them close to you if you can. Sometimes you hook them like that one I did the other day, and just look for the notification above to see that video of me catching a steelhead for the first time this year. And yeah, it was when I hooked it, it basically ran right at me, so I didn't really have to fight it. But once it got close, it jumped and went on some runs, and you'll have to watch the video. Check it out. Sorry about the backlighting, but I'm here and I'm gonna put some coon shrimp on the worm and then throw it out there. We'll see what happens.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
There's some cormorants up in that tree over there. They're pretty big birds. There's one right next to him in the tree there. I'm not sure if you can see him, but there's one on that branch. I think it's a pair. And they are looking for fish. They are not really our friends out here, other than they sure are beautiful creatures, and I'm not going to mess with them, but they will eat a lot of fish, so that's what they do. So we're kind of chasing after the fish, me and cormorants over there. So they were making some noise earlier, which was kind of a funny honking sound. It's interesting. Anyway, there you go.
5 minutes later.
Well, the state police just checked my license, so all right, kids, that's a lesson for you. Always have, valid licenses and tags and everything, because I'm fishing with two-rod validation, which is legal on this river. I checked because you don't want to miss those regulations. They're really important. And especially he checked everything, and he's like, okay, do you have a two-rod validation? Because it didn't show up on my app. But then it just scrolled down and then showed him, and everything was fine. But yeah, they are checking. So and you should have legal licenses. It helps the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife. So go ahead. Basically it's kind of like a donation to them. So make sure you go out and get your license, kids and people. Hello. Oh, good, good. You guys don't mind me fishing below you, do you? You don't mind me fishing below you? Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Yeah, plunking, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? I think I have my... Well, at least you got it. Yeah. I always have it ready because you never know. They're going to show up. There you go. Yeah, I think I did that too. Actually, if I didn't, I would definitely will do that. Yeah. You guys having any luck?
I didn't have one.
Oh, you did? Nice.
What it was.
Yeah, right? Hey, I'll take anything. I don't care.
No, I'll tell you.
Good luck. How's it going, guys? Oh, not too bad. What? Yeah, I know, right? Always. Yeah. Haven't seen... It's not like super ideal. I think they're in a good spot over there because you can kind of go close to that rock wall, and there's like a little bucket through there. So it's just kind of, I mean, this isn't an ideal spot, but it's got a sandy beach. I was just trying to plunk today just for the heck of it, you know, and throw out at the same time. So